on the Sand King. Not too much of a surprise.
I'm curious.
Online group stage is brought to you by G2A.com. It's Secret on the Radiant. Puppey here on the Mirana shooting out an arrow, and it will land on Pylai. Who else would it land on at the start of this game? Koro going to jump forward, and that's going to be the early first blood, so...
He does run like the wind. Stampede.
Oh, look at this middle lane, though. The arrow, you'd never expect it to come from that angle. Puppey, poised up behind the middle tier 1, lands it onto Fada, and another early kill for Team Secret. They're out 2. Some of those could be for Death Prophet, too, if she needs to catch up.
Another dive. Sinking's there, but...
Pylai's here. Trying for the double, but he can't find it. Koro will get the kill. Still no points in Blur, so the tower will bring him down. AUI is going to be here as well. One more Arcane Bolt onto Big Daddy, or just an auto attack with that range. That'll be enough. Pylai in the bottom lane picks up the invis, but Bone 7, he actually did just take a death while we were talking about the mid lane happenings, and he's back here again, very low. There's that burrow we were talking about, but Bone 7, he's going to go down again to the stomp. This time, at least, Puppey is going to fall, so it's a 1-for-1 trade thus far. Now they try to escape the danger. Oh, Pylai and AUI coming together there. They'll be protecting Pylai right now. Like you said, it's the Blink Daggers that will keep him in the game, and even though Fade is around, they're giving the farm to Pylai, but here comes the dust. They're contesting this pool. If you pick a Sand King, the other team knows what you're doing with Sand. Yeah, well, 1v4 for now, but help's coming in, and there it is, the relocate. They're looking straight for Fada. He's going to go down. Kuroki jumps over to AUI. AUI going to go down. Everyone...
Bone 7's Blink Dagger.
Yeah, it's going to be on Simba here. There's the slow, the stampede, everything to chase him, but they're wasting a lot of time. They have to go very deep for this, and they haven't even found the kill yet. Moonlight Shadow going to keep him alive. The relocate in, and some other TPs. The Brewmaster Primal Split, the relocate, and Cloud9, their first... Alright, they're going to go Stampede in, right onto S4. He's silenced up. Can they bring him down in time? Yes, they can. The Bro Strike, the Mystic Flare, even threw in an Epicenter onto that, and Sentry dropped proactively there by Puppey. We'll find Pylai to fall. But
that if she eventually gets Abyssal, which she will if it progresses like post 45.
Oh, there they go. They try to go with Kuroki, but he's got the Aegis. Bone 7 going to be forced to Stampede. AUI going to pay the price for his team's aggression.
For old Death Prophet.
Oh, I hear Bone 7 stomping, and it's going to be actually on S4. The Ancient Seal is there, but the relocate comes in. They won't be able to save the Brewmaster, so he's going to fall, but Bone 7's going to pay the price. Pylai gets off his ultimate, but it's... Oh, it actually is a rank 2 ultimate. He's level 11 at the tier 2. Going for Pylai. Kuroki going to have to maybe retreat out of this. Bone 7 tries to jump on S4, gets nothing out of it. Kuroki jumping over there. Still has the Aegis, and that Satanic will... he decides to use it before dying, so he wants to stay in this for the long haul. Going for Fada again. He's got no HP. At 22 minutes of the game, you don't normally see a Death Prophet just die that quickly, but he has nothing. Big Daddy, the Wisp, will actually fall here. Pylai making some plays here as Kuroki. No Fortify, so it's gonna fall. The damage dealers are dead for 4 more seconds. Both have buyback, but they don't want to use it. They'd rather lose 1 lane of racks. Pylai looking for the Epicenter, finds 2. It's going to be enough to kill Kuroki, but Aegis, he'll be back in just a couple seconds. They're going to S4. They're going to be able to bring him down. Now it's Kuroki versus the world. Should probably just hit that building. I think Simba's going to take care of that. He's got it. AUI with the all chat. Kuroki just murdering. I feel like every time this guy plays PA, he's just walking around the enemy base murdering people as... EE forced to blink back into the trees. Pylai with another good Burrow Strike stun, but it's all too little too late for Pylai. They forced a buyback on AUI. Big Daddy, he had already bought back, and they won't even be able to bring him down. Bone 7's going to fall. There's another crit onto the buyback. Now looking for Pylai. Yet again, another...
It's now or never for Cloud9. You can do it. No, his blink's on cooldown.
Oh yeah, that was, he blinked over to get closer, and that was maybe not the right move, because once again the Aegis is going to be back over on the Phantom Assassin, who at this point is just terrifying. Another arrow to connect. Puppey's been on point on this Mirana, starting in the early game, and that's enough for the Battle Fury. Then they're like, okay, now we'll deal with you. They put a little pressure on him.